Thanks for taking a couple of minutes to take a look at our MindTap for languages and how to access this so you can go in and explore on your own. So where I'm at right now is the Instructor Resource Center. So I'll give each of you login information so you can get to your resource center. Whatever language you teach, I've added some of our appropriate materials for you to explore. So this happens to be Spanish, and here is, I want you to go to courses and click on practice. And that will take you to our MindTap for that particular book and language. Now the MindTaps are all set up very similar regardless of the language. So I'm going to show you the Spanish, but it's going to be quite similar to any of them. As we look at this, realize the purpose of this is just to give you an extremely quick overview so you can play with it. Let it be known that this can be integrated into Blackboard and that everything is customizable. You can hide things, move things, make them for grade, make them not for grade very, very easily. So over here is what we call our learning path. And if you look at one part of the learning path, it's going to be the same for almost everything. So we click on any section, and when you click on a section, it usually will show a ready. And so there's going to be some sort of an activity that'll get the student a little bit prepared for what they're going to go through. All right. And they do a nice job of trying to tell you about how much time things would take. All right. So there's a ready and then there's a learn it. All right. And they break it down so there's only one or two learn it's at a time. And a learn it is where they get into the content. Boom. And then they try it. And so they'll answer the questions over here. All right. And move on. So that is where they're going to learn items. Okay. After they've learned it, then they go to practice it. And notice there's a lot of practice. Some of them are audio activities. So it's very easy for them to record items right there. But there's going to be a place for them to put in their answer, and then they would submit it. Now, if Johnny doesn't know this, they can click over here and have some review information that will help them. We want it to be easy for students to find information without going all over. Now, once they've practiced it, then we want to use it. So these are going to be a little bit higher end activities. This happens to be an audio activity, but they're going to do some using it. All right. So they will go on and listen and put in their answer. All right. They can review over here. So those are the use it. All right. So feel free to browse. It doesn't matter what section you go to. The essence of all of this is the same. Ready, learn it, practice it, use it. All right. At the very end here is an ebook. Here's a vital source ebook. Here's a pronunciation practice. This is a great link if you want to use any outside resources. Gale is a huge provider to libraries and has vetted articles, academic, newspaper, etc. So it's a tremendous value to be added in. So that is a very quick look. One last thing at the very top, some of our MindTaps will have this orientation video for students. And if you want to see kind of the overall things with MindTap, this is a nice video. Shows the mobile app, which is excellent, and a few other things. So let me know what you think, what questions you have, and how we can be of further assistance. Thank you and have a great day.